and the linebackers between him and Seth, and Seth is losing him, so I think that's a good guy that seeing a lot of progress with. Down in the front, I think all the guys up front are doing a really good job, that we're seeing improvement, and I thought, you win with the up front guys. If you don't have up front guys, your up front 7 guys, it's hard to win games, and I think they've all been doing a pretty good job, and it's just the way they go about their work, and we're excited to see some of these guys, how many steps they've taken, so.
As far as young guys go, Tom, it's been nice. Jazzy and Patterson is a guy that's really jumped out to me throughout bowl prep. Maybe didn't get as many opportunities throughout the season when we were working 3 backs, and played a little bit in a couple games very sparingly. But just the way he approaches every day. I heard the head coach talk about Jack Campbell and seeing things as an opportunity. Jazz is a guy that I would describe the same way. Maybe hopefully he can have the type of career that Jack had, but none of us control our talent, right? We can only control our approach, and his approach is very impressive, the way he goes to work. So he's a guy that's jumped out, and there are several others, but I would single him out just for his approach day to day, and that was true during the season. But now he's been able to get some reps, and it's really showed up. And then as far as Sam Laporta as an emergency quarterback, I've coached some players. I've coached some good players. I don't think you guys are going to get me to lose my composure here. But Sam Laporta is as good a football player as I've ever coached, probably the best one. And he's an exceptional competitor, very talented. But the way he practices, the way he plays, if my son could grow up, if he could just emulate that and whatever he chooses to do, I would be awfully proud of him. And for Sam, it's interesting. I was talking to a gentleman that runs an all-star game, and he was a little upset that Sam wasn't going to play in it, and Sam felt like he had put enough on tape. And I happen to agree with him. I think he's put plenty on tape for NFL teams to evaluate. But he made the comment to him that people are going to question your competitiveness or your character if you don't play in this game. And frankly, I think that's ridiculous. Anybody that's ever been around Sam Laporta, those are the last 2 things you question. How do I see him as an emergency quarterback? And I think he'll probably make some plays, because that's generally what he does when he has the ball in his hand.
Thanks.
Question over here on the left.